विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे. Hare Krishna everyone, welcome. Let us discuss shloka number 34, chapter 4, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Extremely important shloka. So please pay attention to what we are going to cover here. Very instructional, highly informative. So let's see what it is. तद्विद्धि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्ष्यन्ति ते ज्ञानं ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः. The previous shloka concluded by Krishna telling Arjuna that O Partha, O Parantapa, the best of the sacrifices is the sacrifice of knowledge. And what kind of knowledge you should attain? Transcendental knowledge, Divya Jnana. So this shloka very nicely continues from where it left off, saying Tat. Tat means what? The knowledge of the absolute truth. And why is it absolute truth? Like I have told you many a times before, Srimad Bhagavatam doesn't call the Supreme Person as God. It calls us as Param Satyam, the Supreme Absolute Truth. Tat Viddhi Pranipatena. First of all, Tat, he who wants to understand, of course when I say he, it is gender neutral, I mean both he and she. So he who wants to understand Tat, the absolute truth, with thee, he wants to know what should he do. Pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinah. To know Tat, you should go to a Tattvadarshi. One who has already realized that absolute truth, a Tattvadarshi. Darshi means to see, to realize. So one who wants to know Tat, which is absolute truth, should go to the one who already has realized absolute truth. Krishna is not telling you, buy loads and loads of books and keep everything and study and reference, and he's not saying go to some university, he's not saying you do some mental gymnastics, mental speculation, I think today it is this. No, tomorrow I'll say something else. No, he's not telling you, it's not mental speculation. He is telling you go to somebody, you seek out an individual who has already realized absolute truth, first point. So now you may say, why should I go to somebody? Because this is the modern age. They will say that, I will listen from this person, 10 persons, and then I will make up my own something. No, you can't. Tattvadarshi, absolute truth is not something you concoct and manufacture in your mind. It is, as it is. Whatever it is, you should accept it as it is. Now so what is the need to go to a guru, a Tattvadarshi? If you want to understand, the need for a guru, let's take some simple day-to-day life examples, right? If your child wants to learn dancing, or you yourself want to learn dancing, what will you do? If you're a really serious student, you will go and seek a good dance teacher. If you want to learn swimming, you will go to a swimming coach. You want to learn cricket, you will go to like Dravid Padukone, this thing, or coaching academy, something very reputed where they will give you good coaching for cricket. Whether it's tennis, whether it's cricket, whether it's painting, whether it's dancing. And like business coach, you want to improve your business, you have a coach who is going to mentor you and guide you. You have different kinds of management coach, life coach, business coach. You want to lose weight, you have like a nutritional coach, and you have a fitness coach. So no matter in which area of your life you want to improve, if you are a serious one and not an amateur one simply dabbling here and there, if you want to scale great heights, you can't deny the fact that you need a bona fide guide, a mentor, a coach. So how can we deny and say for the most important aspect of our life, which is spirituality, because we ourselves are spirit souls, how can we deny and say, I will not go to a guru, I will not go to a tattvadarshi, I will do it on my own? That means you are not really serious about making spiritual progress, you are an amateur. But if you're really serious student, Tat Viddhi, you really want to know what is absolute truth, then you can't be dilly-dallying and doing something here, something there and coming up with your own concocted ideas. You need a bona fide guru, first and foremost. So now you have to go seek a guru. Now you may say, who is my guru? How do I go seek a guru? I will give you the actual qualifications of a guru, because there are so many, gurus on quote unquote spirituality market. Almost every day they are popping up. I am guru, I am this, I am your that, not to speak of guru, gods themselves get generated. So you have to be very careful. This is a very serious thing, but at the same time, there is so much of room for getting cheated here. Many people, in the name of spirituality, they will just cheat. And the people are also, so gullible that they will believe somebody who is manifesting 2 grams gold as God, but they don't, they have problems in believing that Krishna, who has created not just 2 grams gold, but gold mines, they say there is no God. Stupidity. Somebody is creating some ash, somebody is creating some gold, then we say, yeah, this is God. But what about the one who has created the entire creation, including gold mines and diamond mines and everything? So again, so this is all because of our, lack of awareness. So in the next few episodes, we will go deeper into this verse. First of all, even before understanding the qualification of a guru, first of all, we should understand what is the qualification of a disciple. Like any university, any college will say, is your child qualified? Even today for pre-KG, they will ask, does your child already know ABCD? Does he know 1, 2, 3? Can he identify the colors? Does he know the body parts? So they will also test, is the disciple, is a student first qualified to get admission? So before discussing the qualifications of a guru, let us discuss the qualifications of the disciple in the next video, and then in the following videos, like I said, we will address different dimensions that is being covered in the shloka. So very instructive, please don't miss. Stay tuned for every single episode, share it with others also, they also don't get cheated that way. So many can benefit from this. So please take care. I'll see you in the next video. Hare Krishna.